Our next lesson for SQL language is going to be sorting data. Our objectives for this lesson are sorting in ascending order, descending order, and multiple columns, and calculated fields. When we've done the previous examples and lessons, we really didn't sort it in any kind of order. It just kind of popped up. Whatever pops up first. Being able to present data in an organized, sorted fashion is often essential. It makes data easier to read, such as customer names being in alphabetical order. You can also do, like, if you're going backwards, sales, who's got the most sales? You can do it by descending, and we'll go over that. The main clause you need to have to sort data is your order by. Now, using ASC for ascending, it's not necessary. It's purely preference. Because when you do the order by, it's going to automatically assume you're going to go from A to Z, 1 to 100. Example, I have in here sort by brand name, and I went ahead and put ascending. Execute, you're going to see brand name, B is going to come first. Now, I'm just going to show you, if I take off ascending and execute, it's still going to be in the same order. Descending. Now, you're going to use the keyword DESC, which basically is the opposite of ascending. You're going to go backwards. You're going to go from Z to A, 100 to 1. Example. And the descending is necessary if you want to go in descending order. And you'll see brand name starts with Y, and it's going backwards. Like I said before, if you want to see a ranking of who's got the most in sales, you're going to want to see that top number first and the smallest number at the bottom. You can also sort by multiple columns, because say you have a customer, two customers with the same last name, and you still want it to be alphabetized. Well, you're going to do it in multiple columns. You're going to use first name, or, last name, first name. Depending on what you put first. If you put first name and then last name, it's going to sort by the first name first and then the last name. Now, when you do your order by, in your order by statement, if you put last name first and then first name, it's going to go by last name, then first name. Example. We have customer first name, last name, and we're going to order by last name, first name. And we'll see. We have that. If you wanted to see it in a different way, if you wanted to see the last name first and first name last, we will just arrange the columns. And I love IntelliSense. And execute. And we'll say the last name, then first name. We'll say last name, then first name. You can also sort by calculated fields, which these will have your column aliases at the end of it. Again, if you want to concatenate a field and then use a column alias and sort by that field, it will certainly do that for you. For example, you have customer F name with a space, then customer last name, and we've named it full name, and we're going to order by the column alias, which is full name. And I'll show you the example, because IntelliSense will pop it up. If you want to do order by full name, IntelliSense will pop it up for you, and you'll know it's valid. And we'll see that we're doing it by full name, and you'll see that the first name is first. If we had it backwards, it would do last name first, and I'll show you that. I have one ready. And now we have last name, order by. Next lesson is we're going to start getting into selection criteria. This is when we're going to start getting specific with the data that we want to use.